Hey everybody, this is Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Reliance School, coming to you today for what I feel like are some of the most important training tools that I can give you in regards to emergency preparedness and survival. It's all about your communication skills with others. Well, I'll preface what I'm about to say with where I got it from. Many years ago, I used to work in the healthcare industry, and I was put through a leadership development course called Frontline Leadership that's put out by Zinger Miller. In that leadership course, they detailed 5 basic principles that they felt like were a good methodology for dealing with basically any situation. And obviously that was from a business perspective. However, what I'm finding is that I can utilize these same skills in basically daily life. They work exceptionally well. And so I'm going to detail them for you here. Now, what I suggest you do is go to the blog that you see attached in the description below, because I'm going to go into greater detail in the written blog, because quite frankly, this information might be best suited for a written piece rather than this video piece, but I am going to go ahead and give you the 5 basic principles here. Basic principle number 1 is always focus on the situation, the issue, or the behavior, and not on the person. Basic principle number 2 is to maintain the self-confidence and self-esteem of others. Basic principle number 3 is maintain constructive relationships. Basic principle number 4 is take the initiative to make things better. And basic principle number 5 is lead by example. Again, these are not mine. These are put out by Zinger Miller in a course called Frontline Leadership. I highly recommend, if you're interested in getting a leadership development course for your organization, your unit, your family, if you will. It's a fantastic course. I highly recommend it. And I do think, without a doubt, that it applies directly to the emergency preparedness and survival methodology. Again, as I said earlier, I think it's best suited for the written blog, so I'm going to have a detailed account of each one of those principles and some tips that I have found over 20 years of utilizing them on how you can utilize them more effectively in disaster preparedness and emergency survival situations and things of that nature. The reason this came up was because one of our students at Nature Reliance School, who's brand new to a lot of outdoor skills, went out and was practicing with some of his family. And a situation arose where they got in an argument, basically. Not really an argument as much as a discussion, and there was a lot of debate back and forth on what should be done. And it wasn't a real effective conversation, in essence. And so what I'm trying to do is put some ideas out there that'll help you develop some conversation and communication skills so that you can be better suited as a leader in any disaster preparedness event. As with all things Nature Reliance School, come on, join in, let's learn together.